Hello. 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 Bum, 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 bum. Hello, hello. Okay. Let's go ahead and team up for this. So, while we settle in, I suppose I can go spend a few energy points on some pet training. Maybe we can get some of that done. We do have a few things we can feed our pet. Not a lot, but a little bit. Every little bit matters. How's it going, Oriens? How's it going? Welcome in. We need to go to the pet pavilion. We're going to the pet pavilion today. How's your Thursday? It's pretty good. Pretty good so far. I actually, so funny, cool story. Yesterday I planned to get a little bit more done yesterday, but last second thing popped up. Guess what? I got my little brother to play WIZARD100 again. It's been pretty cool. It's been pretty cool. He's got a level 160 fire, and he's got a couple of characters at like level 80. He's got one at level 90, one at level 100, one at level 60. He's got pretty much everything. But it's been a few years since he's played, and he hasn't kept up with like as many of the recent updates as I have. So he came back. I went ahead and got him a membership using, actually, got him the membership using the stream money. So thank you guys. You guys are supporting him playing WIZARD100 again, finally. That's pretty cool. That's actually really cool. But yeah, he's been playing WIZARD100. He just started yesterday. He's kind of lost, and I don't really know enough about the game to kind of guide him through yet, because he's a lot further ahead than I am. He's at the what's it called, level 160 range on his fire. I don't really know how to help him out with that, what to get him started with first, especially because I don't know what he has and doesn't have done, or where to even start. So me and him actually made characters together last night, and we started questing through Wizard City. We did the very beginning. We're not doing any side quests. He's never liked side quests, which is understandable. But he's never liked doing side quests. We're not doing any side quests on that character. But I did make a life character. I've never played life. That is the only school of magic that I have never touched once. What wizard you made? Yep. we made life wizards. I've literally never played life ever. I've never touched it even one time. I've played at least every school up to like mid Crocotopia-ish, but life, nope. I would say I've probably made it to at least Dragonspire on almost every school except for Fire. I didn't make it very far on Fire, but yeah, besides that, Life I've just never touched. Life is actually the chillest school. It's kind of funny. So we actually made dual lives. So he made a life, and I was like, you know what? I was trying to like think of like a combo that we could do, and he was like, you know, I'm gonna play Life. I've never really messed around with Life before, and I was like, you know what? What if I make a Life as well? I've never made a Life before. Miss Jacob, so what's the game plan? You're gonna max out Wizard before your next Wizard, or are you all gonna stream your new Wizard together? So I'm not too sure. What he wants. DPS Life. I'm not too sure what he's comfortable with. I would be totally down with streaming the, you know, just me and him playing on a Life Wizard together. But I'm not sure what he's comfortable with. If he wants to be part of the stream, then absolutely, I would be down. He's at work right now. He's not going to be off for several hours, but when he gets home, if he wants to, after he relaxes, I would be down to start up a stream later on tonight, and maybe we could play some more Wizard 101 on our Life Wizards. Rat Spin is goated for first arc Life. Well, I don't think I will have Rat Spin. I don't think I have the spell elements for that. He might. It depends. He might, but probably won't. But since you'll do two together, you'll be alright. Yeah, I mean, if anything,
A huge hungry lizard told us to throw down the king. He lives in a house in the Zocalo.
Okay. I skipped that on instinct. But you'll do King Boar at some point, no worries. Honestly, I should probably see about doing that. Well, actually, wait a minute, because he has a level 160 fire. So I have like a bunch of gold skeleton keys. Could I just open up a bunch of King Boar fights for him and have him carry me? Yo, Ekra. What the flip?
Has the king been overthrown yet? Curses, you're not one of my men. Well, I'll tear you down and then the king too.
It's been a while, dude. He could carry you. I think you need to be in the window of level for drops on King 4. Really? What's the... Do you know what... Oh, you need to be 110. Okay. So, I mean, he could level scale down to 110, and then I could just, like, throw, like, feints or something down. I mean, that shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Between the two of us, probably. Right? Maybe? Or am I gonna get shafted? Ooh! This guy joined the team up. We better hurry. We better hurry. Didn't know if you were aware, but Test Realm is out. It's basically a separate server where you can try out new content that'll come in Live Realm in a week or two. I do know about Test Realm. I don't know what they... Do you know what they added? I saw the thumbnail, the awesome from Awesome the Sauce. I saw he was messing around with something with Marleybone, something in Marleybone. Honestly, if you're playing together all the time in life, just wait till you get Forest Lord. Yeah, I mean, it's only level 48. If we're not really doing side quests anyways, I mean, we're going to be speeding through the game pretty quickly, I would imagine. So, I would imagine it's probably not going to be too bad. And if anything, I can just use treasure cards. It's probably not that bad. It's probably not that bad. Oh, this person... Ah... Okay, let's see if this kills. I hope this kills. Come on. We only have 20 seconds. Please kill. We're trolling. I don't know if this kills. Oh, it does. Okay, we're good. No, it doesn't. Oh my god. And of course, I don't have any potions either. Oh, man. Tomato basket. We're gonna Giga buff the death guy. This is worst case scenario. This is absolutely worst case scenario. I was caught lacking. I was caught lacking, dude. Oh my god. Start the battle at like a little bit under half health. Hopefully we don't get too many AoEs. I could. Basically, there's a new raid which you run with a guild. There's also a new challenge mode, which is for Barkingham Palace. That's pretty interesting. I'll have to give the Awesome the Sauce video a look-see and see if there's anything cool in there. New pets and gear you can farm for, which are really interesting. I like the sound of that. I'm gonna need to heal myself. That's pretty interesting. I will definitely have to take a look at that. The only issue is I have a lot of work to do here, and I think I might leave it to the professionals to go over all the new stuff. I'm not very equipped to showcase things, to be honest. They've been doing it a lot longer. I'll let them keep going with it. They can have their niche. I was gonna say you could find a guild that wants to run a King Boar portal. Instead of using your keys, you could just get to run the boss for 2 hours. What level do you need to be to make a guild? Gotta speak with you later. How long are you gonna be live? Honestly, I'm probably gonna be live for a little while. I'm probably gonna be live for another like 3-4 hours, and until my brother gets home. That is interesting though, for the gold key portal thing. King Boar portal. That might be something to look into, because if I... So, okay, depending on when you get... When you can make a guild. I would like to make a guild at some point. I think that would be pretty cool. Oh. I just realized what happened. I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize what was going on. But I lost my train of thought. That really like threw me off. That really threw me off. Yeah, depending on what level you unlock guilds at, I would like to create a guild. For the stream, I think that would be really cool. We could have everybody in here, and see what we could do. Maybe it would be cool because then I could open the portal for, or the gold key thing for more than just me and my brother. We could have 2 other people, potentially. You died? How dare you? I know, how dare I? It's all my fault. It's all my fault. Except I live. Ninja Fig Azoth. Interesting. Okay, I'm taking this one too, buddy. Farming? Yes. A little bit. So what I plan on doing is just having a constant queue up for this dungeon right here. Because... I mean, I really want that ring. To be honest, I do. I really want that ring. I've been trying to get that ring, but I haven't been lucky. It's not a very common drop. Basically, when you get out of this fight, click social. It should be the 5th button across the top. Oh! Oh, okay, so we just need to hit level 100. So we're actually really close. Okay. We're actually really close. So, okay. Game plan. Hear me out. Game plan. I'm going to quest, of course. We're going to hit level 100, and then we're gonna make a guild. What should we call the guild? Do you guys have any name suggestions? I can make the guild and make you leader. Okay, does anyone have any suggestions for names? Does anyone have any suggestions for names? We could be anything. I would like to have it be slime related, some type of slime theme. What are we thinking? I have, so for my my Discord is the we have it as the slime cord. What's, hold on. Let me ask Chat GPT. Let me ask ChatGPT to make a name for us. Let's see. Oh, there's no slime names in guild names, only animals. Ah, okay. Let me see. Okay. Um, let me see if there's a website that has like the names that we can pick from. Or something? Is it on the wiki? Oh, it is. Okay, okay. I'm thinking. Gallant giraffe, GG. Is it can names too? It is. Here, I will link you guys. I can link you guys the thread on here that I'm looking at right now. That has all on here that I'm that's hush. Hush me. There we go. Okay. So on that thread right there, it's got all of the names. It looks like we have to pick at least one from the last list. Hush me. No, not you, not you. Not you, I swear. Oh, wait. No, okay, I get it. Okay. So we need to pick at least one from the last list, and we can include one of two from the first two lists. We could be... We could be mustard pack. We could be mustard pack. Thoughts? Thoughts, concerns, questions? Mustard pack. Alternate name, alternate suggestion. We could be we could be magical kittens. We could be magical kittens. We could be... Mighty puppies? Oh, I already did start early, okay. Mighty puppies? Let's see, we could be... It's so difficult to choose. It's so difficult. Because this is going to be the guild name that we rep. This is going to be the guild that we rep. This is an important decision. I haven't had much time to think about this. Oh. I'll just do that. I do kind of want to have something not a joke. Now that I'm thinking about it, as funny as it would be to be mustard pack. As funny as it would be to be mustard pack. I'm surprised you haven't peeped Test Rump. A lot of people have been talking about Test Rump today. I will say, a lot of people have been talking about that. That must be something pretty interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen the thumbnail, the Awesome the Sauce thumbnail, that there's something going on in Marleybone. But outside of that, I don't quite know what's going on. There's a busted level 40 Athame that gives 12 universal damage? Wait. Level 40? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's, I like the sound of that. It's in test realm, not live realm. Yeah, no. I know that. I'm assuming that's from the new Marleybone dungeon thing. Okay. What do you guys think about either Mighty Magicians? What do you guys think about Mighty Magicians for the guild name? I kind of vibe with that. Mighty Magicians. Little double M, MM. If anybody watches The Boys, you know about MM. Huge. M&M snack. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Let's see if we can get them to start early. We can! We can! Huge. I should, well, it's too late now. I was gonna say I should probably put a prism in just in case, but... Yeah, I remember punts resist you, yeah. I just saw the max level balance and I just assumed the best, you know. I should probably not do that just in case, but I mean, they're probably just gonna kill it anyways, which I'm not complaining about at all. There he goes, yep. Posture check. Okay, okay. And the water? Okay, okay. Hold on. Let me go get some water. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll go get some water. Okay, water acquired. Did we get more Azoth? We did. Interesting. Oh. And there's the ring. Super cool. Super duper. Okay. Well, we don't need to be here anymore. Awesome. Super duper. Okay. So that raised our damage by 4%. No, 3%. I thought this only gave 6% myth damage. We lose a little bit of crit, but we gain some health. Hey, buddy, stop licking yourself. Hey. Hey, what did I say? He's looking at me while he does it. We lose a little bit of crit, but we gain a little bit of health, a lot of mana, and 3 damage, which puts us at 92 damage. Holy schmoly. Now I've got hiccups. Oh, I forgot to drink the water and sit up. Okay, we're back. Sit up. Drink the water. Drink the water. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, good timing. Thank you so much for the follow. That water is cold. Wow. Okay, we need to go defeat Mr. Hungry Lizard. This time for real. Last time we got ripped out of the dungeon before we could finish it. But thankfully we actually got sidetracked because we actually got a ring that's better than the one we were currently using. And a little bit of Azoth. I know there's a little bit of like some kind of underground market with Azoth, so hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Bone Dragon. Bone Dragon. How's it going, Patrick? Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. We are doing a side quest. I think this is a side quest. Honestly, I don't even remember. I've been sidetracked by a couple of things. But we're doing some kind of quest here. Trying to just kind of progress through Azteca. We're going to be completing everything in Azteca, so all of the quests. What's the level? We are level 88. We're almost level 90. Play on PC. Oh, gotcha. Add. Yes, I do play on PC, though. What's the level? It is 88. I'm at 88. I did not get a level last time, or between last time and today, but I have put in a lot of work. I've been doing a lot of grinding. So yesterday I didn't go live because I was kind of just, again, I was just grinding and it felt kind of boring to grind. And plus I was getting up a lot and not really being at my PC the whole time, so I was just kind of like, you know what, I'm just gonna grind for a couple of hours, come back, grind for a little bit more, and just grind throughout the day, just keep going and going and going and going. And then somehow a conversation started between me and my brother about WIZARD100, and I actually got him to play WIZARD100 again. So that was really cool. I got to play WIZARD100 with my little brother again, like old times. That was super cool. That was super duper cool. True friend code, if you want to add me, of course, sure. I'm more than happy to. QGD, oops, PWI06. Patrick Deathslinger. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
I'm sorry. I have no faith in King Axaya Knifemoon to lead us to victory.
This was the main quest, I think. Yes. Okay. It was the main quest. What school do you think I am? I would presume death, yeah. I would presume, let's see. Yeah. Just about right. I vote for Gallant Giraffe. Gallant Giraffe. Okay. That's one vote for Gallant Giraffe. That is one vote for Gallant Giraffe. I'm voting Mighty Magicians. Mighty Magicians. I like the sound of Mighty Magicians. I think we should be called Mighty Magicians. It's probably been taken and used before, but I like the sound of Mighty Magicians. Most people think like life. Really? Oh wait, where am I going? Why did I go in here? But Mandrake. Oh, Mandrake. They're just supplying me today. And Black Lotus. They like giving me reagents around this area. I'll be honest. You can't use Mighty Magicians because your pet don't have Mighty. Actually.
The huge hungry lizard was behind it? Well, we're going to make him repair all the damage he's done. Greedy, selfish, unevolved trilobites like the huge hungry lizard will always try to take advantage of the chaos. We must do something to unify the people and build morale. The Aslan statue in the Zocalo is damaged. Let us repair it. There is a half-submerged statue in Mangrove Marsh. Haul it back to use as raw material.
When'd you get that talent? It was honestly like the second or third thing that developed on my pet. Wizard Force 101 is my vote. That's a pretty good one too. I do mess with that one. Wizard Force 101. Can you even do that? I don't think you can. I don't know if that's something that you can put in. At least on the wiki it says it's not. Or that wiki post. I thought you were talking about guilds. Yeah. Oh, we are. We are. Can you name yourself something like that? The wiki post that I'm looking at that shows or that is showing the guild names doesn't have that as the or any of that as like one of the presets things that you can choose. I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain that.
You managed to pull, haul, and heave the statue out of the muck. You hope the stains will come out of your gear. Seriously, do these people have any idea how long you've been studying as a wizard? Yet here you are, once again, in the muck. As you look the statue over, you notice a part is missing. The head. Probably important. A trail goes into that tomb.
Okay. That was really sassy, Miss Narrator. That was very sassy, Miss Narrator.
You want my head? Only if you defeat me. Otherwise, I will take yours.
Just like me for real. I love that guy. How's it going? How's it going? What's up, Patrick? Let's see. Whoa! Okay. Okay. I'm with it. I'm all with it. I'm not sure if I said hello, Spurs fan. Hello, how's it going? Welcome in. Hello from YouTube. YouTube. Yeah, feel free to tag along if you want some gold or something, Patrick. If you feel inclined to. You don't have to if you don't want to. There's definitely, probably not going to be a lot in it for you, but if you are looking for a little bit of gold, you're more than welcome to. How's it going, Olive? Hello, hello. I will level up. Oh, you grabbed the feint, I just realized. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. I'm at Xibalba on my Storm Wizard. You're trying to finish Azteca today or tomorrow? I mean, I don't know. So I don't really know how far I am from completing Azteca. I mean, I have a few hours, so if I can, you know, get some stuff done within that time frame, then maybe today. Probably tomorrow, though, if I'm not mistaken, or if I'm assuming correctly. If I'm assuming correctly. I would assume tomorrow, the only reason being because I'm assuming there's going to be some more side quests going on, and it's going to... Ooh, whoa, that was cool. I'm assuming there's going to be some more side quests, and they're going to go ahead and take some time out of the day. But you never know. We could speed right through. We could speed right along through. Okay. I don't think this kills because I don't have my 2 feints on. But I'll try. It'll at least kill the minion. It'll at least kill the minion. No, it won't kill. Okay. Gotta save up more pips. Oh, we're polymorphing. I do side quests too. Oh. Are you doing them as you're going through, or are you doing them like starting now? Just to like kind of spend some time, I guess. Oh. Interesting. I guess I could do this just for a little extra damage. Okay. Now next turn we can throw out the Orthrus and hopefully kill. think we should be able to kill. I think we do 3,000. Oh yeah, especially now that he transferred off his damage reduction aura. I think we're okay. I started them already working while working on the main story. Oh, okay. Heck yeah. Honestly, I really mess with Azteca. Azteca's fun. I'm having a good time. This world is pretty good. It's a pretty far cry from, at least from Zafaria and Avalon. Avalon was kind of fun-ish. It feels like it should have been fun, but it wasn't as fun as it should have been. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
My good eye!
My good eye. Yoink.
Oh, for the love of the spiral. You thought the mud on the body was bad enough. Ghoul spit. Gross.
The narrator is not messing with this place at all. The narrator does not like it here. Miss Grandmother Raven. Oh, there's more mandrakes here. I guess we could teleport. It's probably faster. Probably. But I'm excited. I'm excited. I think later today I might go live again later tonight. Not that I'm ending right now, but but I might go go live later on today again with more Wizard 101, playing with my little brother. Cantrip chest? Yeah, we don't have 3 people though. Unfortunately.
Good work. How's your stonemasonry?
Unless someone
That
wants to
was a
come
joke.
touch it.
I wouldn't expect a magician to know anything about stonework. However, if you take the pieces over to Old Man Huehue, he can help
Huehue.
you restore the Aslan statue. Then you can raise it up.
Okay. Melting cheese tree? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I do pass by a lot of cantrip ritual chests. If anybody, whoa! I don't want that. I want the. Thank you. I want the lotus. But I do pass a lot of cantrip ritual chests. If anybody wants to put together a teleport team.
Ah, the statue of Aslan. Did you know he was one of the first heroes of Azteca? Of course I can help you fix it. I have some excellent tools, and maybe a little bit of magic. Good as new. You can raise it to the plaza in the Zocalo now.
Okay, fair enough. Cool, we're done. Cool. I just want to check. Okay, yeah. No quests have popped up.
With some help, you raise the statue back to its proper place in the Zocalo. Looking good there, Aztlan.
Looking good there. Look at main quest now. Oh, you're right. I see what you're saying. It does show that they're like a ghost. I see what you mean now.
Thank you for your help, magician. Anything we can do to unite the people in this time of strife is important. I will let King Axaya know how you have helped this day. You may tell Pakal Red Mask that you have my thanks.
Okay. So we were looking for a traitor, if I remember right. And I think Pakal asked us to go talk to that person first. But that person didn't seem too
Talkie
suspicious.
Two-Face was concerned about the people's morale and unifying all behind the king? Doesn't sound like a traitor.
Exactly.
Toki is not the traitor. That leaves us with two other possibilities to serve the king. Find and talk to Itzko Twisted Obsidian. He's in the Zocalo.
That's the guy that I was thinking
I'm
it
not
was.
sure about him. Not at all.
That's the guy I would have investigated first. His name is Twisted Obsidian.
You are Pakal's pet outsider? Toki Two-Faced warned me about you. Toki Two-Faced said you were a capable duelist among your other qualities. Well, I have need for such a one. I believe there is an evil conspiracy aslither. Who benefited from King Akampi Reedfist's demise? Aksaya, of course. But King Aksaya is young and green. He must have someone behind him, controlling the hungry dead. I suspect the Thunderhorns. Although Aksaya is a smoking mirror, the Thunderhorns gain much power with a weak king on the throne. Go into the cenote, outsider, and defeat the Moonskull zombies to find a clue to their master. I'm sure it will be a Thunderhorn.
He doesn't seem very suspicious either. Even though I was suspicious of him at first, purely because of his name. Now that I talked to him, I'm no longer suspicious of him. But you never know. Maybe he's a bad guy in secret. Maybe he's a bad guy in secret. There's another cantrip ritual chest. Once again, we only need 2 other people besides myself. And we can open those chests. What if it's Yakate Farwalker? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Since he's in front of his palace. Well, by process of elimination, if it's not the 2 guys that we've talked to already, it's got to be the last guy. I mean, if we talk to the last guy and he's not suspicious at all, then my suspicion goes back to Mr. Twisted Obsidian. But he doesn't seem too suspicious. He seems like he's just kind of trying to look out for traitors himself. That's what it seems like, at least. God, I'm so excited. All these quests, every quest we do gets us closer and closer to level 90, and once we hit level 90, we can move forward to level 100. I hope I don't fizzle. I hope I don't fizzle. I sure do hope I don't fizzle. Oh, I need to do more. Dang it. Oh, I just realized you're not even wearing a wand on my screen. How quaint. Ha! What do I have? What do you have? What do you have? Oh, the airy spear. That is a good one. That is a good one. All the way up until like level 60. Even longer for some schools, I think. Maybe. Maybe. Never know. Never know. I'm not the leading expert on anything that's not myth, at least. At least not that. You there, bud?
You hear a bellow for help from deep in the mine.
Help! Please, help!
Oh, it's this one. Okay. Okay.
Ah, what have we here? A magician? You have boldly gone where none have gone before. Peace or utter destruction? It's up to you, magician.
I'm gonna choose utter destruction for you. All right. Now I'm going to throw 2 feints on the boss, Mr. Patrick. So please do not hit the boss. And then we can get this over with nice and quick. Woolly Mammoth? Can I hit the boss? No. No. Woolly Mammoth is a crazy spell to be tossing out willy-nilly right now. But I'm a fire in this boss's eyes. Actually, I think Myth boosts on ice too. I'm throwing a 3rd feint? Holy moly. Feint number 3? Okay. I'll use a second blade and then put the second feint on next turn just in case I don't power pip. Just in case, you never know. We're not very lucky. Water carry. Okay, I'll drink some water. I'll drink some water. Alright, here comes the second feint, and then we can Orthrus next round and take them both out. No problemo. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I do boost on ice too now. I don't think it's as much as I would boost on, like, say, a storm, for example. But I think I do boost a little bit on ice. I mean, according to the magic wheel, I do counter ice. Let me at him, coach. Why me stunned? I guess they don't like the cut of your jib. Oh, also, for anybody who is not in the Discord, I did announce earlier today that I am going to be part of a League of Legends tournament this weekend on Saturday. So if you guys are into League of Legends or just want to come hang out and support me while I compete, I will be playing League of Legends on Saturday and streaming the tournament.
Magician!
Magician! We got him.
Thanks. I didn't think we would make it out of there.
No problemo. You better main bottom lane. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? So I actually play top most often, but I do enjoy a bit of mid lane and ADC. I do enjoy myself a little bit of mid lane and ADC. I'm not a bad support either, but I'm not great. Top, alright, not watching. Hey, I don't know what I'm playing during the tournament. I don't even have my team assigned to me yet. I'm assuming that's going to be assigned tomorrow. And we'll go over a little bit of practice tomorrow or something, but I think I don't even know what I'm going to be playing. I've just been entered in as a fill player. How about jungle? So actually, not jungle. Not jungle. I can play anything but jungle. I can't jungle to save my life.
There are trapped thunderhorns in the mines? That is very distressing. Perhaps they are not behind the hungry dead at all. If we cannot get to the black putrid heart of the curse of the hungry dead, we will know no peace. I do not, as a rule, go to the Thunderhorns, but perhaps this time I must make an exception. Consult with the Thunderhorn shaman, Tezcat 3-star, as to how to deal with the hungry dead.
I can do that. How much gold do I have? I have enough gold to buy a monstrology spell. I'm gonna extract Dino. And you know what? Extract Parrot too. Now we got more monstrology spells.
Hello, magician. Itzko sent you to consult with me? What next? The sun fails to rise? It's grimly amusing that it takes an apocalyptic event for Itzko to ask for my help.
Are you not good at smithing or neutral objective? I'm not. So my thing with jungle, my problem with jungle is I honestly don't know what my problem with jungle is. I'm just really bad at it. To the point where like every time I play jungle, it's like guaranteed we lose every objective. I have no pressure on the map, and I lose all of my jungle camps to my enemy jungler. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do about it, so I just stick to my lanes. I just stick to my lanes because I know how to kill minions and I know how to push lane.
However, Pakal, Zaylan, and I have been in deep meditation. We need undead compounds from the smoking mirror zombies in Cenote. Then you'll have to battle a ghoul, Azkal Fireant, to get Essentia. Take them to the calendar stone in the Pyramid of White Fire and call forth a vision. Then return to us.
Okay. Easy enough. Defeat some smoking mirror zombies. I could do that. Jungle's not hard though. I mean, I wouldn't say it's necessarily hard. It's just I get absolutely shafted whenever I play it. I feel like it's not hard. I'm just unbelievably bad at it. Ungodly bad at it. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Level 6 is when you get ult, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. So you just farm jungle camps? Well, yeah. I know that. You gotta kill the camps to level up and get, you know, gold so you could buy items. Yeah, I know that. Pick a preferred rotation like gank bot or top or mid. Well, so the issue is I don't know timings, and so when I jungle, I just kill camps and just show up places. I don't know how to time things correctly, and I'll do something and then realize, oh, I shouldn't have done that because now I'm dead and dragon spawns in 10 seconds. Or, you know, stuff like that. Or, oh, I shouldn't have done that because now I'm bot or busy doing something. My jungle camps are up and I need to go to dragon, but now because I did that, the enemy jungler took all my camps and now I'm behind because I can't, you know, I don't have any camps. It's like... I'm level 15 in the game you're talking about. League of Legends? Heck yeah. A new player? Alert your team that you're ready to gank. I wish it was that simple. I wish it was that simple. Why did... My brother just texted me a website... Piss mattress... What? What did you... Okay. I kill everything. If your team early game dominant, you can take a dragon. If late game dependent, you take Rift Herald. Yeah, I just do not, I do not jungle. How's it going, Gracie? Welcome in, welcome in. I just do not function in the jungle, to be honest. Alright, now we go to the Fire Ant's tomb. How's it going though, Gracie? How's your day been? Did you work today?
Hot, salty blood. I have a thirst.
Okay. I have a thirst. Also, to be fair, right now I'm like an infant child in League again, because I quit League for a long time. My name is Chase Firelord. Hi, Chase Firelord. But yeah, I quit playing League for a pretty long time, and then when I came back maybe like less than a year ago, a little bit less than a year ago. I only played ARAM. I had no interest in regular games. I played nothing but ARAM. And so I've been playing nothing but ARAM for the longest time, and now I came back, and I just recently, like within yesterday, was the first time in like years that I've played on Summoner's Rift, not Howling Abyss, and wow, I lost my mojo. Wowee, I lost my mojo. It's pretty bad. Yes, I did work, and it was good. I just got done with my Wiz session for today. Ooh, I made my Storm 2 weeks ago, and I'm level 30, so I'm farming Zeus gear. I am very fatigued of Mount Olympus, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I'm very fatigued of seeing Mount Olympus. That place, I've been there too many times. They really just, they really just did not want to give me my Myth, Zeus gear. Or the Senator gear, for that matter. I got like 2 out of the 3 pieces of Senator gear in all 35 runs of Mount Olympus. I farmed the badge before I got a single piece of Zeus gear for Myth. I got the Life Zeus set 3 times over. like for real. Never going in Mount Olympus again. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I know I'm gonna have to, but oh man. I'm putting it off as long as I can. As long as I possibly can. I don't want to be there any longer than I absolutely have to. The amount of time that I've spent farming it over the years as well, adding up to that.
Don't tread on me!
Oscall Fire Ant scampers away, leaving the Essentia for you.
Leaving the Essentia to you. There's a thingy stone. Good. So we've got the one in the cenote. Okay, we're all caught up on the stones, the UFOs, and the plants. That's actually really cool. We need to go do that. Ooh. Oh, and there's more quests too. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay. Everybody relax. Okay. Okay. We got more quests. It's happening. I have relaxed. Hello. Welcome in. Ooh. Okay, wait. Let's repair this in the cenote first. I didn't think that this was in the cenote. I thought this was in the Zocolo. My bad. We gotta go back to the cenote. We can pick up that stuff in a second. We'll pick it up in a second. But first I want to get this out of the way. That way we get the dialogue over with. Because I think once we do this, we're going to have to come back to the Zocolo anyways. Or the Zocolo. So since we'll have to come back anyways, we might as well do this. Might as well. Is this your highest level wizard? Wait, do I have to go in the pyramid? I guess I do. This is my highest level wizard. This is actually the furthest I've ever made it in Wizard 101. Yeah, you do. It's a grind, but I'm doing it. Heck yeah. Good luck to you. Honestly, good luck with drops. I hope you get lucky. I really mean that. I hope you get lucky. It's empty, Captain. Thank you, Scout. I don't know what I'd do without you.
You burn the undead compounds and add the essentia as Tezcat 3-star instructed you. Morganth, the Shadow Queen, of course. But who is that with her? A harbinger of doom who feels eerily familiar. This dark servant's awakening causes the dead of Azteca to rise, restless and hungry.
No, it couldn't be. It couldn't be. Familiar person raising the dead?
You saw a vision? The Shadow Queen, of course, at the heart of the mass of hungry dead. But she could not do it alone. This dark servant you saw her awaken in the Pyramid of the Black Sun is her conduit to the most powerful death magic. The hungry dead will not stop unless you defeat the Shadow Queen and her dark servant. Pakal has a suggestion for your next step. There is perhaps only one logical choice left for the traitor to King Axaya.
There's only one person who can control undead. That's what I'm saying.
I think it's safe to say that neither Toki Two-Face nor Itzko Twister Obsidian are Turnscales. Both support King Axaya. So who is left?
Process of elimination.
There is only one choice left. If the Storm Cayman was correct, you must confront Yakate Farwalker as a traitor. Go to Yakate's house and see what he is up to. His house is just here in the Zocalo.
Okay, before we find out about the traitor, I need to accept these quests.
You have aided our people greatly, but there is another thing that must be done, and you are our only hope.
I'm gonna lurk while I eat dinner. I'll be back in a bit. Ooh, good luck. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your dinner.
A powerful amulet, the sign of Changke, remains with the cenote. It must be destroyed, else the hungry dead find it. It is buried under a lump of dirt in the cenote. Find it and return to me.
I think I know where that is.
No one you have it in your keeping.
I think I actually know exactly where that is. I'm not gonna lie.
Outsider, you are back, I see. Very well. I have a job for you if you are so inclined.
Yes?
Those hideous abominations, the Moonskull zombies and Thunderhorn zombies, are wreaking havoc down in the cenote. If you would go and teach a few of those hungry dead a lesson by driving them out, I would be grateful.
Very well. Very well. I can do that. There are no quests available in this world. So we have a couple of things we need to do. These two want us to go to the cenote. Yeah, we'll join a group. These two quests want us to go to the cenote, so we will go to the cenote. And we will grab ourselves a thingy. There is a cantrip ritual chest here. If you guys have some energy, we can magic touch this thing. Just a thought. I don't know if you guys are down or not, but I mean, you know, we could. It is a possibility. We only need one more person. I wish I had a 2-person mount. Or, like, you know what I mean? Like a 3-seat, or a 2-seater. Oh, oops.
You find the sign of Chunke amulet buried here. Luckily, the hungry dead never found it.
Thank God. Alright, I need to beat up some Moonskull zombies. I can come open one if you say which realm. Ooh. Oh, wait, how did this happen? Okay. They ripped him off my shoulders, I guess. Okay. Yeah, if you want to, I'm totally down. If you want to add me, you're more than welcome to add me as well. I can flash my true friend code on the screen for you. How do I get true friend code? There we go. I'll flash that on the screen here. And you can feel free to copy it down, write it in chat, whatever you like. And add me. Oh wait, copy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Feel free. I'm so excited to be done with this place. Not because I don't like it, but just because of what comes next. I've heard that this world, the story of this world goes absolutely insane. I don't know yet. I mean, it's pretty good so far. It's not bad by any stretch of the by any stretch of the word. It's not bad. I am quite enjoying the quests so far. They don't feel as like just go over here because, and then 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 go over here because. You know, it's like there's actual like flow to things here. We're coming back to previous areas. We're visiting things. We're not just going to an area once, doing a full sweep, and then going on to the next area, doing a full sweep, going on to the next area, doing a full sweep, you know? It's nice. It's nice. There's feels like there's an actual story here. Feels like there's an actual story here. Which is nice. I do enjoy a little bit of a story. I do enjoy a little bit of a you know. I was trying to think of something clever, but I couldn't think of anything, okay? Okay? I'll be honest. I'll come clean. All right, Mr. Twisted Obsidian. I had, you know, I will say, I need to say, I'm sorry, Mr. Itzko Twisted Obsidian. I doubted you in the beginning, and you're not the traitor. In fact, you're a pretty good guy.
You have found it. Good. The sign of Changke is a powerful necromantic amulet. I will study it to see if we can use it against the hungry dead. Many thanks. Zombies, always moaning about something. Blech.
Always moaning about something. Okay, so now we need to make our way to the Salt Meadow Swamp, which we do have a mark set over there. But while we're over here, I think, oh, someone took that cantrip ritual chest over there. Whoops. I'll take that stone block though. Yoink. How do I get? Wait. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Wait. I'm all over the place. I'm taking stupid pills this morning. Okay. I have a mark set over here. We can go over to... Oh! Speaking of cantrip ritual chests. What? How, what? What? How did that... How did that happen? Whoa. That's a lot of spell elements. See, that is definitely the meta way to farm spell elements. That is so good. That is so unbelievably good. What is that? Protected? Never seen that before. I will ask though, if you do have a lower level wizard, I would ask that you join in on the lower level, at least somewhere ballpark range around where I'm at. I'm at level 88. The only reason I ask is just because I feel like having max levels in the stuff just kind of makes it impossible to struggle. Not that, you know, even having max levels just support, it does make failing kind of impossible. I won't be hitting support only. Yeah, that's what I mean though. It does, cause if you don't die, then we can't lose. And you know, that kind of takes a lot of the challenge out of things. Not that we're ever gonna really be in super big trouble, realistically, but...
What? You just want this golden quadrant? Yes, yes, take it back to that city creature. Away with you.
But I would like to savor the challenge while I still have it, because I know it's not gonna last for very long. I know past a certain point, all I hear is past a certain point, all it is you just blade up like 1 or 2 times and then you hit, and that's it.
Great work! I'm sure it was easy to find for one of your stature. Please take it back to Mr. Bly. He wants to sail home as soon as he can build a boat. I say good luck and good riddance. We're all tired of his incessant blathering.
Incessant blathering. They can level scale down from taking... Oh! I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you want to level scale down to Azteca, you can do that as well if you want to join.
You have returned my prized quadrant. Thank you, Wizard. Now to sail out of this wretched swamp. Let Pond sally forth with his foolish folly. I am going home. I just need to find a boat first.
I didn't even think about it. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Thank you.
Mr. Bly is sailing home, you say? Well, more fame, fortune, and glory for me, then.
Okay. Okay, so that is all of the side quests here, right? Yes? Okay. That's all the side quests here. So we can go back to the Zocolo? The Zocolo. And we can... Where did my quest go? There it is. Okay. Just had to reload it. Are there any mounts in the game that are more
Although
than...
no one answers your knock, you hear a chilling, clicking, scratching noise from inside.
Yakate, open up, you're under arrest, don't make us barge in. Too late, it's too late, we're already coming in. You lost, you had 10 seconds. You had 10 seconds.
You are looking for Yakati Farwalker? You are too slow, light child. He is already with the king, and another king will fall.
Will fall. Wait, speaking of, Chase, what level are you? Level 100? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, stun block. Because of Medusa, huh? And Basilisk and... yeah. Myth wizards are funny like that, huh? Myth wizards are funny like that. I do mess with Myth. I love Myth so much. I think Myth is just cool. Just in general. Myth is just so awesome. Can anyone help you? Yeah, technically. If you're higher than, like, I would say if you're higher than, like, level 100, I would scale down to Azteca. Just because I don't want to, like, you know, have max levels taking me through everything. But, yeah, you're more than welcome to come through as long as you're under level 100, or if you're over, level scaled down to Azteca. That is completely fine with me. What if I just support as a high wizard? So, okay. I did just want to go over this, but I'll go over it one more time. The only issue I have with high level wizards being just support, even though they're not damaging, is you can't really die. Like, it's kind of impossible for you to die. And as long as you don't die, it's impossible for us to fail. And as long as it's impossible for us to fail, I feel like that takes a lot of the fun out of it. Where's the, you know, the random, uh-oh! Oops. I like that. I like that. Kind of defeats the purpose of having the term struggle. Yeah, to an extent. I mean, like, you could say, like, oh, well, you know, I don't have a hit in, so, you know, if you guys die, then that's it. But If we die, we teleport back in. Realistically. Realistically, if we die, we teleport back in. And, you know, that's just an endless loop. It's I think it's much more fun and enjoyable if we're gonna be, you know, teleporting back in and stuff like that anyways, to at least have some sort of difficulty built in with, you know, the level. I'm gonna murk this boss with Sun Serpent. Ooh. Pop off, Queen. I don't think I've ever actually seen this spell. I've seen the card, but I don't think I've actually ever seen this spell before. Slifer the Sky Dragon. I like that. Oh, it's multi-target. Interesting. That's cool.
Ah, my defeat does not matter. My brethren will swarm over you and take you away to the Shadow Web, piece by piece.
Piece by piece. No, not me. That's impossible. That's impossible.
Ay, caramba. Yakate really is the traitor. He was the one who first suggested the king send troops after Tula village, weakening our forces. Quickly, fly to the Jura Palace and deal with Yakate Farwalker. Save King Aksaya Knife Moon from the Shadow Queen's minion.
Oh, Hydra mount? That's a sick mount. Actually, that is really cool. That's like cooler than the actual regular Hydra. I mess with that. I mess with that. The regular Hydra wishes it could be like that.
Please help us. Free us before the fire dooms us all.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. This was the king's castle. What did you guys
The king
do?
was taken into his private chamber by Yakate Farwalker and the Umbra Legion. We cannot reach them until the fire is out. Turn on the fountains to douse the flames.
Okay. These little tiny fountains are gonna put out the flames? Are you for real? No, they're not.
Well done. Hurry to the private chamber and save the king. We'll keep your back out here.
Okay. In the still burning building. Azteca was where I had to drop all the side quests. Really? It's, honestly... Wait, I just realized I leveled up.
Magician! The Shadow Queen's hand has been revealed. Smash this traitor and free me! Young fool, Aksaya. Of course it's clear I serve the Shadow Queen. Your light simply makes the shadows longer. The outsider may have saved your life, but no matter. I've got what I came for. No! The badge of leadership! You may all die now as you choose. Ishtab, take me to the Shadow Queen.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. That's no good. But yeah, no, sorry, what I was saying though, it's, Azteca is honestly, the side quests have been really nice. I've been really enjoying them. The side quests of Zafaria and Azteca were kind of, you know, they were not very enjoyable, I'll be honest. Oh, nice shot. Okay.
Free me now, magician!
What about... now?
I cannot believe I was betrayed by my own advisor. Come with me to the throne room.
Okay. Is there any secrets in here? This looks like a secret. I bet you I can pick this up. Nope. Okay. It's decoration. But yeah, no, the side quests of Zafaria and Avalon were very, very mid at best.
Well, come. Good. Yakate Farwalker stole the badge of leadership. But why? Find out where that thrice-cursed Turnscale fled, and tan his hide! Go consult with Zaylen Reedwalker. Perhaps she can figure out a plan.
Tan his hide. We're gonna go tan some hide. But the quests of Azteca has been very fun. They've been very fun and enjoyable. I've been enjoying all of these quests so far. I actually rather enjoy it. You know, it's actually really funny too. I've seen like millions, not actually, but a lot of cantrip ritual chests. Puppy! As I've been questing, and all of a sudden, they're just all gone.
Magician, your face tells us everything. Yakate stole King Aksaya's badge of leadership? That's terrible. The mark of royalty can be used to enter the pyramids.
How you like controlling my Wiz soulless corpse?
Only the avian royals know how to find the Pyramid of Mother Moon. The Shadow Queen must be bringing her forces to Alto Alto.
King Aksaya foolishly cut the infinity bridge that once connected the City of Three Winds to Zoltan Island. You'll need another way across. You'll have to make a cloud sailing raft. Go to Mangrove Marsh and find a hollow log.
And you'll need a Huehuetl drum. The tomb of Poca Cruelstar has one. Perhaps Poca has not risen as a hungry dead yet.
Yes, get the hollow log and the Huehuetl drum from Poca Cruelstar's tomb and come back here.
Okay. We need a drum and a log from the Mangrove Marsh, which is right over yonder. Okay. I can do that. No problemo. No problemo. I might, honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I might set a mark at the Bet empowers that Poca is risen as a hungry dead. You might. I'll say that, you might. But I might set a mark over here at the entrance of the tomb. And then go teleport to the pet pavilion over in Wizard City real quick and spam some minigame skips to get rid of some of this energy that I have stockpiled up, because I do have 94 energy to get rid of real quick. Oops. Just real quick. Let's go ahead, teleport. This one, pet pavilion, go to player. Gotta make sure I stay on top of this. Whoa. A little bit of lag. Alright, let's feed that, play again. Feed that, play again. that. Play again. Just keep on feeding. Just keep on feeding. Oops. No, we don't want to do that. No, we don't want to do that. Okay. Now we're good. We can go back to questing. Sweet. Just had to do that real quick. Just to put some EXP on the pet. It's gonna take us a little while to get this guy up to Ultra. But
I have a hole inside me, deep like a hunger that can never be filled. Come, let me try to fill that hole with your heart.
okay. Okay. What was I saying? I was talking about something. Lost my train of thought. Oh, talking about my pet, because I need to get that thing to Ultra, because I need to get the talent tokens, and I want to experiment and see if I get, or how many talent tokens I get for leveling up a pet all the way to the max level. Because I know it takes a lot to level up to the max level for the pet, especially since I'm not using Mega Pet Snacks. I'm just using the Pixie Sticks that I farmed from Mirror Lake. So they're not exactly the fastest. They're not the slowest, by no stretch of the imagination, but they're not the quickest either. And we're gonna have to spend a lot of energy on getting those set back up. Oh, thanks for the fire blade. But yeah. Thanks for the fire blade. You're welcome for the weaving blade. Yeah. Thank you. Hope you do some OP storm damage. I might. At some point. I might bust out like storm bats or something. Instead of hitting this guy with myth damage, I'm gonna prism my storm damage into myth damage. Whip out sirens, yeah. I've really got to say, Fire has some pretty cool new casting effects for their spells. The new symbol thing and like the fire effects particles, I guess. They did win pretty heavily at the new casting animations. Probably not as much as Ice. Definitely, actually no, not probably. Definitely not as much as Ice. Ice got the most out of that, I think. Ice got some. They got some spice to their casting stuff. Goop is naming the guild Gallant Giraffe. What?
My star is extinguished!
My star is extinguished. No, I would never be.
You collect the Wettle Drum. You can sense some power contained within its skin.
Ooh. Sick beat, me. Thanks, me. Okay, we've got the drum and
You are
the thingy.
fast and efficient, magician. How will the magician steer the cloud sailing raft? If you end up in the underworld, we are all doomed.
Perhaps the Monkistans can teach him how to sail the clouds? That's how they got here, at any rate.
Good idea. Ask the Monkistans for a quick lesson, or, barring that, some kind of rudder.
Oh, that's what the magic rudder is for. I've seen it right next to the guy, and I was like, I wonder when this is gonna come into effect. I wonder when we're gonna need the magic rudder. That's right next to Ponce de Gibon. Turns out, we need it right now. Holy reagents. They're everywhere in Azteca.
By the water of life, which you'll note I still have not found. It is the enormous rattler again. Teach you how to sail the clouds? Easier to teach a piggle to fly. Wait, that doesn't work. Next, you'll want an air rudder. You do? If you can get an ornamental vase from the Night Weavers, I'll swap you.
Okay, okay. I see how you work. I see how you work. Defeat Night Weaver and collect ornamental vase. I need a vase. How's it going, Liza? How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Hello from YouTube. Hello, yellow. Get it? Because I'm a myth wizard. You guys can laugh now if you want. Back to Darkmoor with you? Ah. Back to Darkmoor, I banish you. Get out of here, scamp. Love a good pun. Me too. Me too. Big fan. Big fan. Not bad. How about you? Pretty good. Pretty good. Honestly. So a little bit of developments have been happening recently. Last night, while I was farming, I somehow managed to convince my little brother to play WIZARD100 with me again. It's been several years for him, but he's got a level 160 fire wizard, and he doesn't really know where to begin anymore or what to do anymore, so he decided he wanted to start over with a new wizard, and we both made life wizards. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I've never played life. He's never played life before. So we're both kind of going through it for the first time and carrying each other through Wizard City so far. Wizard City so far. We're almost done with Wizard City. We're about to be in Krakatopia. I think the only thing we have left is the end of Firecat Alley, and then Storm Drain Tower, and then we're done. And then we're in Krakatopia. But, what was I gonna say? I completely forgot what I was gonna say about that. But that's something that's happening. That is something that's happening. I'm definitely not abandoning this character. Definitely not. I'm not doing, like, everything on the Life Wizard. But I will be doing everything on my Myth Wizard, for sure. I'm like solo. That's fair. That's fair. I've been solo for the majority of everything so far, at least. But I don't see a reason to restrict myself to only be solo. personally. I'll save that for the the people who are really good at the game. They can do their solos and die equals deletes. Oh, three-headed mage redeemed the water Gary. Gotta wetten the whistle. Gotta wetten the whistle.
Wow, nice vase.
Thank you.
The vase is very beautiful, but what do you call a vase that is empty? Half full? No, wait, that doesn't work either. The answer is waiting to be filled, of course.
There you
I've
go.
heard of a moon-skull priestess who takes water from a sacred spring for her rituals. This could be the water of life. Find the tomb in Mangrove Marsh with the sacred spring and fill the vase. Then you can have the air rudder.
Okay, we gotta go back to the Mangrove Marsh, which is no big deal. We can actually teleport there. No big deal. Oh, we gotta go in a dungeon for that. I see. I see. I see. I see. Okay. That's easy enough. 'Tis easy enough.
A magician. You want to drink from the sacred spring?
Mhm.
Only I and a hungry jade may drink from it. Shall I kill you and then awaken your everlasting hunger?
No, because then I wouldn't be thirsty. I would be hungry. Silly. Duh. One good thing about scaling down Primrose, also getting spell elements from battles. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. There's all sorts of benefits to it. Ow. I just popped my leg, or my hip. Owie. Okay. I need to stand up and stretch. Everybody stand up and stretch if you've been sitting down this whole time. A little bit of stand up, a little bit of walking around. Kick the knees up, you know. Do one of these, you know. Get some stretches in. Not as many from cantrip chests, but spellament is spellament. That's true. That is very true. I need 1,010,000 spellaments of every kind, so I need, unfortunately, to level scale down at some point and do some of this stuff again. Or alternatively, I could just go ahead and walk through some of the areas with like a party or a group and, you know, grab some of those cantrip ritual chests. I mean, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I've seen a few in like Wizard City and Krokotopia and stuff like that. I could absolutely barrel down those. Arc 1 lacks cantrip ritual chests? Wait, really? Are you sure? I don't think that's true. I've definitely seen them in like Marleybone and Mushu and... At least in Marleybone, I know that. Maybe Krokotopia too. I could have sworn I've seen them in Krokotopia, but I could be wrong about that one. Marleybone has them? Yeah, I was gonna say, Marleybone definitely has them. 100%. 100%. Also, I just realized you have the Keyblade. Nice Keyblade. Nice Keyblade. I forget what you have to do to get that Keyblade, but I remember that I remember seeing a YouTube video about that Keyblade and it being like super difficult to get. Or at least annoying to get, if not difficult.
Curse you, magician! The Shadow Queen never said there would be days like this!
Oh, right here.
You fill the vase with water from the spring. It's clear and cold, but as to whether it has mystical qualities, you are rather doubtful.
Wait a second. Wait a second, I just realized the cracks in the floor are not cracks in the floor, they're shaped like a lizard. Or a frog. Do you guys see it? Let me see if I can look at it from above, maybe? Can I... Okay. Well, you can kind of see it. It looks like a lizard. I never noticed that. Never noticed that. Not as many though. No, they definitely have a lot. They definitely have a lot. I've seen them all over. I've seen them all over. It maybe they're like more spaced out because the areas are bigger, but they definitely have a lot. I've passed like so many of them going through. I remember passing through a lot of them. The only reason I remember passing by so many of them is because I remember every single time I saw them, I was like, I really wish I had someone to open these with me. Also have to say I'm really proud of my Storm Stitch. I'll have to take a picture and send it on Discord. Oh yes, yes, absolutely. I love seeing the cool outfits. I love seeing cool outfits, especially if they're original. I love seeing cool original outfit ideas. I've seen a lot of that one Stitch. You know exactly which one. The usual one that everybody wears, with the pointed hat and the embellished, you know, school robe and boots and all that stuff.
Look at how much we've accomplished together. Just think, if you serve me all the time... Okay, never mind.
Okay, never mind.
It was just an idea. Now I have the water of life. I will become the most powerful Monquistan ever known. Greater than even Gortez.
Care to challenge that theory? What do you mean, challenge that theory?
The musical priestess was giving it to the undead? I don't want to become some kind of vampire. I must think this over. But you did what you said. Take the air rudder. I don't know how you're going to fit it into your bag. Well, look at that. May shade and rain follow you, you too tall mutant. Go take it back to your mystics. Take the air rudder back to your mystics at the City of Three Winds. I will remain here and contemplate the water of life. I wonder if I should make one of my men try it first.
Probably you should do that. What was it saying? Oh, count how many cantrip chests you find in Arc 1 versus Arc 2? Yeah. I mean, I could, yeah. I don't want to do it right now, but I could, yeah. That would be something to test.
An air rudder. How marvelous. In order to lift, carry, and push your cloud sailing raft, you'll need some wind. There are 3 caverns beneath the Tree of Secrets in Saltmeadow Marsh. Each is home to a lesser wind spirit. Duel the Fuego Spirit for a sultry breeze, the Tempestad Spirit for a storm-tossed gale, and the Yellow Spirit for a chill blast. Don't lose the winds you catch. Bring them all back here.
Okay. I recognize those words anywhere. Why are they talking in Spanish? I think mine is original. The robe I have might be a popular one, but the rest is all me. She's a queen. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Honestly, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. The only thing that sucks is I'm a little bit fatigued as an old player of Wizard 101. You know, like as someone who's played Wizard 101 for a long time. Seeing that one outfit is, I mean, I've seen that outfit since the game freaking came out. You know what I mean? It's classic, yes, but golly. I like to look at literally any other outfit personally. Personally.
You look cold and wet. Come, warm up in my embrace.
Warm up in my embrace. Nuh-uh. No. It's my best stitch yet. Ooh. The school insignia gear, or the commander robe on the female wizards. I can share my death one because I do have that. That's probably my second best. I'll find it and send it in general. Ooh. I feel even with scaling, it's a little overpowered still. I'll watch, let you do your thing. No worries, no worries. No worries. I do appreciate you coming by. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you scaling down. I know it's a little bit annoying, but I appreciate you cooperating, being cool, being chill. Everybody say thank you. Everybody say W. www.chillvibes.awesome. Okay, we have 2 feints. I think I need a second blade, I think. Because of the myth minion, at the very least. At the very least. Aw, my boys are sleeping. My boys are sleeping. Ooh, scent. Ooh, let's see, let's see. Cool, cool. I do actually like the robe. That is a cool robe, actually. So actually, I found a pair of boots recently, or shoes, that I actually really liked, and I was like, oh, these are really cool. And then I found the exact same pair of shoes, but this time it had moon and stars printed on it, and I was like, dude, for real? Are you gonna Ifrit me on the turn that I... Dude. Dude. What are we hitting now? What are we hitting now? It was enough for the minion, at least. At least it was enough for the minion. Yeah. Oh, he's got a lot of health. I just bought that from the bazaar. Oh. Have you done Monstrology yet on your myth? You can extract dinos in Azteca. I have not done a whole lot of Monstrology yet. I do plan on doing more Monstrology. I plan on doing everything in Monstrology. But I'm kind of more so saving up my gold so I can get all of the Monstrology extraction spells as I go through the worlds and stuff like that. And then I'm going to go back through the worlds and just extract everything. The main reason for doing it like that is because like I want to do like a world at a time. I feel like that would be easier to keep track of because my end goal is to extract one of everything in the game that I can extract and create a housing guest of every enemy in the game. I want to make kind of like a Pokédex of all of the enemies in the game, and I think that would be really cool to have, but it's also going to be very, very confusing because, well, I mean, there's a lot of enemies in the worlds, but if I do them world at a time, I can at least keep track of which ones I do and don't have, and then from there, it'll make, you know, going through and finding out which ones I still need easier. It'll make going through that a whole lot easier. I got the hat from the same place, and the boots are the Merciless Gear boots. That's level 150 gear that you'll definitely want to farm when you get there. I see. Well, that's, you know, not that far off in the grand scheme of things. So, I'll keep that in mind. Merciless gear. Okay. I'll definitely keep that one in mind. Merciless gear. Okay. Good luck when you have to do 130 plus extracts.
I hope you get dust in your eye.
It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Okay. I just want to check over here real quick. I was going to say, there's nothing in those pools, are there? Right? There's nothing in those pools? Good. Okay. Good. Just making sure. Just making sure. I need some potions. Yeah, I need some potions. I'm gonna go to the Wizard City and fill up my potions. That'll be very useful. Oh! I also need to show you guys what I've done with the house as well. I've done a little bit of work. I know if you guys are in the Discord, which by the way, let me go ahead and type exclamation point, or is it, wait, is it exclamation point or exclamation mark? Exclamation point or mark? Is it? Okay, Google, please load. I've been saying it not interchangeably, but like I've been using it. I've been trying to figure out which one it is for the past like several days now. The exclamation mark / point is a punctuation mark. Well, I know what it is, but is it exclamation mark or exclamation point? Exclamation point is more common in American English, while exclamation mark is more common in British English. Oh. Oh, look at that. Hi, buddy. Okay, I should take a shower, BRB. No worries, no worries. Enjoy your shower. Enjoy. But, completely completely sidetrack, side tangent. Exclamation point.
Hear my thunder, feel the flash and crackle of my lightning, tremble in your bones.
No. Exclamation point Discord in the chat to bring up the Discord link. But I completely forgot what I was talking about with that. I don't remember where I was going with that train of thought, but it was going somewhere. It was going somewhere. Is that okay? I was like, is that accuracy? Better not be a weakness. No, I don't mess with weaknesses. I hate those things. I think I need to faint. Thankfully, this guy's not using Earthquake, so we don't have to worry about that. He's not gonna get the pips for it either. I won't let him. I won't let him. Uh-oh, he has pips for an earthquake. How did that happen? How did he do that? How did he do that?
I'll never amount to a real storm.
Aww. Poor guy.
You think I was a pretty good tempest?
Yeah.
That's kind of you to say. Please, take this storm-tossed gale and use it well.
Thanks, buddy. See? Not all elementals. What does that even mean? Are there any healing wisps over here? Ah! I don't want to get in a battle. But they have so many things for me. There's stone blocks over there. Can I? Oh, I'm so fat. I can't fit through. I'm such a chud. Okay. Let's go back. I'm so fat. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, there's a healing wisp right here. Duh. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm stupid.
I'll reach into your lungs and freeze your breath away.
You better chill out with that, big dog. You ain't reaching into nobody, nowhere. I don't know who this guy thinks he is. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Now, I didn't fail the power pip, so I should use a blade, realistically, as long as we're not stunned. But if we do get a regular pip instead of a power pip, then I need to faint. Just use it. I'll say too, this Hielo spirit is pretty cool looking in the black and white light of the Orthrus. When Orthrus gets casted, it looks pretty cool. It looks like a regular elemental, but it like drained all the color out, so it's like actually black and white. That's pretty cool. Pretty neat. God, this Ice Wyvern has to be one of the most iconic spells for me, just because of how many times I've seen it get used as an ice wizard. For reference, for anybody who is not aware of my history of WIZARD100, Ice was my very, very, very first wizard ever. I played through all the way up to Azteca as an ice wizard as a little kid when that came out. Tower shield, dude. Dude. I'm doing Uber Eats right now, and it took me downtown and then to the airport, which is like almost an hour away from where I live. Oh, joy! Oh, joyous occasion. That sounds awful. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, man. Hopefully they're tipping well, at least. Right? During rush hours. Oh, cool. So it's gonna be a while. So it's gonna be a little while, probably. You know.
Ay, 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 ay. Here is the chill blast.
Ay, 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 ay. Thank you. Tip was okay. At least it wasn't bad. You know, it could be worse. It could be bad tip. It could be a bad tip. I've worked in service industry before, so I know I know how it feels to do, you know, pretty good work or have, you know, a really big job ahead of you, and then you kind of just get spat in the face.
You've acquired an excellent collection of winds. Now you've got everything you need. Go to the dock and assemble the cloud sailing raft. You'll need to drum on the huehuero to bind the winds to the raft. Once it is complete, let us know if it worked. This is our first time doing this.
Oh, lovely. First time, huh? First time, huh? Let's play the
You find a
drum.
comfortable spot on the dock and start hammering out a powerful song. A song of the sky and winds and clouds. A song of storms. A song of summer sailing and winter gales. A song of binding.
Cool. There's a treasure chest. It was 2 orders, so it wasn't that bad. That's what she said. Listen, buddy. Where am I going? Where's this quest marker taking me?
Nice drumming. Sounds like it all came together. Before you go, speak to Pakal Redmask. He can guide you on what to expect on Zoltan.
Fair enough. I expect to see some enemies,
Ready,
possibly?
magician, to see the mysteries of the avians unfurl before you?
Okay.
Zoltan is a large island with many distinct areas. In better times, Zoltan Dock was a trade port linking Azteca source and avians. Beyond the dock is the dense cloudburst forest. My people live in the highest branches, in Alto Alto village. Once you reach Zoltan Dock, look for Onyx Rain-san, a jaguar. She'll guide you to King Neza, then to the Pyramid of Mother Moon.
Okay. Let's go ahead and use our magic raft. We got a new boat. Boat time. I wonder if we can fish on the boat. Do we got cloudfish in the game yet? No? Okay. This place looks crazy.
You are an ally of Zalen, Tezcat, and Pakal?
Mm-hmm.
This Shadow Queen is trying to reach the Pyramid of Mother Moon. That is a hard path to find, but not so easy for us either. I saw Yakate Farwalker go with the Shadow Queen's minions into Cloudburst Forest. Her forces burned the docks and barred the gate. We need to see if there are any good birds left. Confront some copper wings and see whom they serve.
Well, considering the quest says defeat, I'm gonna go ahead and assume that they're bad. Just a thought. Just a thought. But you never know. I assumed Mr. Twisted Obsidian was bad, and I was dead wrong about that. I was way off about that one. way off. Definitely not off about these guys though. They're bad. They're definitely bad. I mean, they just casted Meteor at me, so... You know. You know. God. Maybe it's time for me to get up and stretch again. Maybe. Alright, let's get back into battle. Do some more stretches. Feels good. Feels good. I like stretching. Do you guys like stretching? I like how limber I feel. That being said, I'm not very flexible, even though I stretch a lot. I mean, I'm kind of flexible in like my upper body, I guess, but when it comes to like lower body stretches, No, I am not very flexible at all. I definitely need to be more on top of stretching like my legs and my hips and stuff like that. I need to get better at doing that. Find some videos that help with. Yeah, I mean,
We
yeah.
serve Captain Chontico Blue Air. He commands from the guard nest.
It is definitely, I should definitely do that. I should absolutely do that. I'm like the king of stretches. Oh, really?
Chontico Blue Air, Head into the guard nest and confront Chontico Blue Air. We need to know if he is serving the Shadow Queen. I hope he isn't.
I hope he isn't. I have a feeling he is. I have a feeling. Sneaking suspicion, if you will. Before I work, or I spend at least 20 minutes, or before I work out, I spend at least 20 minutes stretching. 20 minutes is a long time.
Another of the Shadow Queen's minions. Prepare to taste defeat.
No, I'm not a minion. I'm a good guy. Yeah, 20 minutes is a lot. At least I feel like. That stretching did not help. I don't know why I keep yawning. I lifted weights that cause my body to shake. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's that's scary. Straining a little too hard. Okay. Unrelated, but kind of related, but a little unrelated. There was this one time, I think it was from, like, working out, but I don't know. But anyways, I had this weird thing that happened with my eye one time where I think it was this eye. I can't remember which eye it was, but I think it was my left eye, or my left eye. So it like started bleeding, but like not like the eye, like I wasn't like bleeding out of my eye. It was like the white part of my eye turned red, and it was just like red all throughout my eye. And it was kind of scary, but it didn't hurt at all. I didn't even notice it until I was talking to someone, and they're like, "Dude, is your eye okay?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah, it's fine. Lo and behold, no. So that was scary, but I got stunned out of the other feint. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, that scared me. I think it was from lifting weights, because maybe I like strained too hard and like popped something. I don't know what could have caused that. But that was interesting. That was interesting. That's my only experience of working with super heavy weights, I guess. Or my only negative experience with lifting like something super heavy. Never pulled anything, dropped anything on myself or nothing like that. Thankfully, you know, keep my fingers crossed it stays that way. That would be nice. That would be nice. Honestly, I actually really like calisthenic workouts and stuff like that. Doing stuff like push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, stuff like that, just body weight stuff. I actually really like doing stuff like that. It's fun. They're fun. And you can just kind of do them whenever. You don't need to go to the gym for them. You can just kind of just, if you want to do a push-up, you can just get on the ground and do a push-up. You know what I mean? You don't need weights. You don't need, you know, equipment. You don't need all the, you know, the whole 9 yards. You can just get down on all fours and start pushing. Is the intense weightlift with too much weight can cause the eyes to become bloodshot. Damn. I don't know what it was exactly, but...
Okay, I believe you now. I'm sorry I accused you of serving the Shadow Queen. Can we chatter outside?
I do know that I was working out at the time, which is why I bring it up, but not like in the moment or anything. I had probably worked out that day, like hours and hours beforehand. Harmless, but can affect your blood pressure. Huh. Well, it's good that it's harmless. It definitely scared me in the moment because I was like, "Oh my god, am I gonna go blind? Am I gonna lose my eye?"
I must apologize again. The Shadow Queen has turned half of my men against me, so I'm a bit paranoid. A number of weak-willed and greedy avians have gone over to the Shadow. They raided our weapons and my men are defenseless. Can you defeat the seed thieves and recover our spears?
The seed thieves. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay. How do I go around this? Oh, I literally just go around? Oh, okay, I literally just go around. Huh. Huh. Who'd have thought? Huh. Who'd have thunk? Huh. That's how you go around. You just go around. Red couch potatoes. Aww. My boys are sleeping. My boys are sleeping. They're so adorable. They're so cute. Boom. I can't wait to get my pet trained up. I'm really excited. I don't have the energy for it, but I have the pet snacks for it. I have pet snacks. I know where to get pet snacks now. I've been farming Mirror Lake. Oh, rough time to fizzle. I've been farming Mirror Lake for the past couple of days. So I've got a lot of like those team up things, and I've just been farming Mirror Lake, ship hold for the Tyrant Ring, which I got today, by the way. I did get that today. So I don't need to do the ship hold in Azteca anymore. But Mirror Lake drops the rank 8 pet snack pixie sticks pretty much like 100% of the time. And on top of that, it can also drop king parsley seeds. And I need a lot of king parsley. It's pretty bad. I have a lot, or I have no king parsley seeds. I have 1 king parsley seed, but they can populate themselves. Like they can populate themselves. You just have to get lucky with the mature and the elder harvests. Which pet do you have? I have the Plucky Griffin on, I believe is what it's called. The Plucky Griffin. The one that gives the blade the feint and the rank 8 spell. Or whatever, rank 9, whatever that is. Basilisk, I think is rank 9. It's a pretty good pet. It's a pretty good pet. It's been serving me quite well so far. Quite well. But I need to train it up so that I get more talent tokens. And then I can use those talent tokens to unlock the talent Myth Scout. I did breed my pet to get Myth Scout. So this one right here has Myth Scout on it. But the issue, this one right here, right here. The issue though is I need more of these talent tokens. And the only way I know to get them is from leveling up your pets. That is the only way I know of, at least. I got armament for my new balance wizard that I'm going to start with. Ooh. Yeah, I was wondering about that. So since you didn't start your streaming stuff, does that mean you haven't started your balance playthrough yet?
Good job! This will help strengthen us and weaken them at the same time. We won't be able to open the main gate until we defeat the Shadow Queen's right hand. He lurks in the Charred Tower. He has many of my men trapped inside. Can you get into the Charred Tower, defeat the Shadow Queen's servant, and free my men?
I guess so. I guess. Not yet.
As you examine the Charred Tower, you see a powerful ward guarding the door. You know no easy way to remove it.
But he's scared of me. He's scared of me. He knew I was coming.
That ward you described sounds powerful and dangerous. We must rescue those men! Perhaps your escort, the Jaguar Shaman, knows how to unravel the ward. Ask Onyx Rainson.
I can do that. I've been having a lot of personal issues resolved before I can go live. That's fair, that's fair. It's always good to put on as happy of a face as you possibly can, and going through a lot of personal stuff can make that a little bit tough. It can make that a little bit tough. I had to do that at one point. It took a little tiny bit of a break. I was going through a little bit of personal stuff here at home, but made it through. Everything's good, and we came back. That's the important bit.
A ward holds the door to the Charred Tower shut tight. The Shadow Queen's ways are devious. I should be able to untangle the ward and get you entrance, but my charm bag was scattered in the fighting. Can you help me recover the charms that the seed thieves stole? I suspect a few charms are still lost in the streets, too.
Okay. Yes. I was gonna say, I remember seeing a few of those. I don't want to grab that one. It's too close to some enemies. There's 1 out of 3. Surely there's more over here, right? Yeah. And there's more over here as well. You know what I mean? I'll just grab this one. God! It's not real. Not real. Not real. Not real. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Uh-oh. Please? Pretty please? Pretty please with a cherry on top? Oh, come on! Oh, man. Why? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this? I get pulled off, I get ripped off the street, pulled into a battle, and then disconnected. For shame. For shame. Hold on, let me get logged back in. Okay. While this loads, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom, so I guess this is a good time to do that. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're back. Wash your hands. Oh, I always do. I always do. All right. We're back. We're back in. Sweet. So, just to show you guys real quick, there's an extra guy here. There's an extra guy here on the screen. I'm hiding him behind my face cam here. But this is Belgrim Blessburst. The life wizard that I created with my little brother. So this is the character that I'm going to be playing with him. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming on this character very much. I might go live, like I said, I might go live like later on tonight or something like that, depending on whether, like, how comfortable my brother is with being live on stream, stuff like that. Hey, good boy. But yeah, I'll talk to him and figure out, you know, what he wants to do. If he wants to stream with me, then we could definitely do that. But if not, then this will just be a little side thing that I do with me and him. But this character, on the other hand, this is our main man. Oh. You know what? I think I need to defeat these guys anyways. Why did I run from the battle? Okay, 1 second. My brother just texted me. He was asking me to take care of something. I need to take care of something real quick. Real quick. It happened last time you got pulled in the battle and ran? Oh, yeah. That's what happened last time. I remember that. But I don't know why I ran this time, because I know this was part of the quest, was to defeat these guys. So I'm like, why did I run last time? Or why did I run from this battle? Okay. Sorry about that. We're back. We're back. We got that all situated. Sorry about the barking. My dogs get really excited for no reason. Literally nothing going on, but they think someone's here or something. But yeah. Just dog stuff. But yeah, my brother asked me to go charge something for him before he got home, so threw it on the charger real quick. Hey, stop licking yourself, buddy. Alright, we need to talk to Onyx Rain's son. Bing, boom, doo.
You are remarkable.
I know.
I'll need a vessel to prepare the ritual to get through the ward. The fiercest seed thief has such a thing in her nest. Go into the nest of Mazen Stingerby and get the jar of 5 suns from her. Don't fail.
I won't. It's literally impossible. It's literally impossible.
Danger! Intruder! Get out! Out, I say! I'll peck your face!
Not if I peck yours first. Die. Can I click myself or not? I need 2 blades and 2 feints. 2 blade, 2 feint. Where's my phone at? Just keep an eye on that, make sure my brother ain't asking for something else. You never know. I might need to go unlock the door or something. Never know. Ouchie. Got a red mark on my footsie. Why is my footsie red? Ouchie. Why does it sting? Precarious. Peculiar. Precarious? What word am I thinking of? I don't know. Easy.
Take your jar of 5 suns and leave me in peace!
Okay. I know about the jar of 5 suns. I actually have a jar of 6 suns, so.
Terrific work. You got the jar of 5 suns from Mazen Stingerby with hardly a scratch. I mixed up a potent wash that would cleanse away the ward. Here is some wash from the jar. Use it to open the charred tower. Once inside, defeat the Shadow Queen's servant and free Chantico's men.
The wash that Onyx Rainsun made smells crisp, sweet, sharp, and has a citrus note.
It has a citrus note. Wow, we're almost level 90. We're about to be level 90. How much more EXP do we need? About 240,000.
The wash completely wipes away the protective ward. It makes your fingers tingle, but smells pretty.
Ooh, it smells pretty. Wait, before we go in, actually, I want some health. Where they got those health wisps at? Right here. Found it. Okay, how much EXP do we get for this quest? 60,000? Dude. For what? Literally for what?
The Shadow Queen said to keep an eye out for you. She said whomever defeats you can keep one of your eyes for good luck.
Oh. Well, you actually can't have mine, though. You're not allowed. Not you. Everyone but you. Actually. It is what it is. Do 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 do. Did 320 damage with plus 60% on me. Crazy. Of course I fizzle. Of course, of course. What is this? Hiya! Okay, so you just get minus 50% everything? That's super awesome, I guess. Why not just give you a universal... Okay. I mean, that's a lot of shields. But also, I don't care. I'm just gonna hit you. This guy thinks he's so smart. I'm gonna cast the, one of every shield. We'll see how they like that. That's what he sounds like. Do I need this? I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm feeling sassy. Oh, he's doing it again. Super duper. You have too many shields. You have far too many shields. You need to get rid of them now. Right, meow. Ooh. That's a yikes from me. Oh, I can double Orthrus? Wow, I'm cool. Wow, I'm cool. What the heck? What the heck? Sure. I don't think it's gonna kill because the shield, but it might be close. Oh, we got it!
I'm going to have nightmares about this forever!
Good. I hope you do. Ba-bum. 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 Hello. 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 Okay. Sorry about that. I think my neighbors are like fucking around or something. I don't know what they're doing. They're just like banging around in the hallway.
Ha! It sounds like a decisive victory for our side. Tell Chantico Blueair the good news, assuming his men haven't told him about your exploits already.
Don't know what they're doing, but it's making my dogs mad. And they're making me mad.
I heard this story, how you defeated the shadow creatures soundly. Thank you for freeing my men. With the Shadow Queen's servant gone, we can burn away the webs holding the main gates shut. Collect a torch from one of the night terrors in the area. It should serve to burn the web away. The one you are chasing, Yakate Farwalker, fled into Cloudburst Forest. Open the gate, and I will meet you among the underbrush.
Okay, we go to Cloudburst Forest. But first...
Hello, outsider. Your reputation precedes you as a great champion to many. Could you help find a Marleybonian visitor for me? Her name is Kathleen Wilder, and she is a writer of romantic stories. Like you, she is an outsider to Azteca. She also likes to get into trouble. Lots of trouble. Last I saw her, she was obsessed with the legendary treasure El Yoloto. She said she had found and copied a rare treasure map, but that was the last I heard. No one has seen her since. Kathleen Wilder has a small ground nest she was staying in. Can you search it for clues and help me find her whereabouts?
Okay. Is there anything else? No. Okay. This. Bling. Bling. Before I go in there, I'm gonna go heal. Just a little bit. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Alright. Oh! And a UFO! A UFO. For free.
You see pages of an unfinished novel strewn about the cottage. On the back of one of the pages is a crude sketch. It's a map of Zoltan Dock and the nearby forest. There is a clearing circled in bright red with the words El Yoloto? Could this be where young Miss Wilder has gone?
El Yoloto. El Yoloto. Oh, there is an actual trail of papers.
You follow the map. Along the way, you find more pages of Kathleen's novel. As you turn one over, you notice some writing. Help! I'm being held prisoner! Get me out of here! Maybe you should check out the clearing.
How did you... Okay. Not even gonna question that. How did you write that on a note? How did you do that? Help!
This strange woman tells such pretty tales. I like her. You cannot have her. How will you die, magician? Slow like a snail or fast like a shooting star?
Not at all, actually. You know? I mean... You know? Like, actually. Now, why is this ice enemy using myth spells? Don't like that. Don't like that. That's a bit scary. I know we're not very close. Well, we are a little bit close to leveling up, but I figure once we level up, that might be a good spot to call the stream here for today. Unfortunately, I ran out a little bit quicker. I ran out of time a little bit quicker than I had hoped for, but we stayed live for almost 4 hours, so it was about as long as I had hoped for. I can't really complain. I got to be live for a pretty long time today. Pretty good amount of time today. But once we hit that level up, I think that might be a good spot to call the stream. We're gonna be here for a little while longer, though. Just a little while longer. We still need like another 150,000 EXP to level up, so I mean, we're gonna be a little while. It's not like we're gonna get that immediately. But that is only a few more quests. So until then, I'm just gonna be questing along. Oh, that didn't kill. Ooh, yikes. Oh, I'm cringe. Oh, I'm cringe. Yikes. We're making good progress. We're making good progress. We are almost done with this side quest.
Farewell, Kathleen Wilder. I shall cherish our short time together.
Okay.
Whew. That was a close one. Thanks for rescuing me. Zolo Stoneheart told me he knew where to find a priceless emerald treasure called El Yolotl. With it, I could start a new life. But Zolo just wanted to make me write a novel starring him as the hero. As if! Now that you've freed me, I'll just have to redouble my efforts to find that gemstone. Maybe we'll meet again.
I was gonna say, is there a gemstone in here somewhere? I like money. Alright, now we go back to the main story quest, I guess. Since there's no more side quests. Yep. I guess. Alright, we got the Night Weavers right over here. They're balance enemies, so I shouldn't have to do anything too crazy for them. Whew. A little bit of a coughing fit there. A little bit. I think the thing I'm most excited for with my life wizard that I'm doing with my little brother, I think is going to be, honestly, transferring over the spell elements to my myth wizard. Leveling up some characters, some spell elements that I missed out on early game is gonna be nice. It's not gonna be nearly enough, but it'll be something. Oh, really? This isn't gonna kill, is it? Oh my god. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh, thank God. I was like, oh, no way. I'm getting absolutely reamed with the freaking weaknesses today.
You touch the night terror's torch to the thick webs. They flare up like dry kindling. The heat and acrid smell are so intense, they force you to shy away for a moment as the gate unlocks.
Enemigo.
The forest paths are no longer safe, as the Shadow Queen's forces prowl here unchallenged. We've heard whispered songs from Alto village that the Shadow Queen's forces have invaded the canopy. She's after our king. But I don't know why her forces patrol the forest floor. Surely they must have some other purpose than simply to cause chaos. Can you defeat some splinter wings and see if they'll tell us what the Shadow Queen is plotting?
Oh.
Magician, I have a great favor to ask of you. One that you are uniquely suited for. Several of our younglings have gotten lost in Cloudburst Forest, likely hiding from Shadow Weavers and Splinter Wings. Worse yet, their Scoutmaster's courage must have fled, for we have heard no word from him. I cannot venture into the forest without risking Zoltan Dock, but I sense you could bring them home to safety. Please, find them.
Easy. That is a small pool for those fish. Interesting. That is a very, very small pool for those fish. Okay, we've got some more younglings to find. I do want to go ahead and find those real quick, because that is a little chunk of EXP. And by little, I mean, it's a pretty big chunk of EXP.
Please, rescue Scoutmaster Tohil. He went into a nearby clearing to see if it was safe for us and has not returned.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Ooh, there's the clearing. And then... yeah, that's fine. Because then we can just go out of here, go talk back to the guy, set a mark there. I wanted to set a mark at him because I feel like we're going to need to go back and forth quite a bit. And that's going to save some
What
time.
manner of beast is this? Come to disturb us in these twilight hours.
Twilight. Like the movie? I don't know what vampires have to do with this, buddy. Weirdo. Oh, nice fizzle. Dweeb. I say that, but I'm actually a little bit afraid of Leviathan right here. Ooh. Yeah, a little bit afraid of that Leviathan now. I feel like it's coming. I feel like it's coming. I think if I was him, I would be spamming Leviathan. Or maybe Owl? Storm Owl? That's a possibility. Owl, owl, owl. Okay. And Leviathan. Good thing I used my 35 blade, not my 40. Okay, so now we need our 40 blade. He can Leviathan again if he really wanted to, which is a little bit scary. But it looks like he's going to Stormlord instead, which works out in our favor, actually. Because it's a lot of pips that he's using. It does stun us, but we'll be okay for one turn. We will be a-okay for at least one turn. Presumably. Presumably. We're stunned anyways, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Real quick though, I do want to mention, if anybody is currently watching and they're not following the channel, on Twitch, it is completely free to follow, and you can always unfollow at any time if you find yourself not coming back. But it does help me out quite a bit. Helps support me, make my numbers look bigger, and the bigger my numbers look, the better I do.
We should have left that Scoutmaster where we found him.
Yes, you should have.
I sought a way out of the forest, but ended up trapped in this clearing. Are the younglings safe? Good work. I'll head home and check on them there. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. You're welcome, buddy old pal. Friend. Okay. Set a mark right over here by Chantico.
There is little we can do before Xibalba's wrath, but cling together as a people. You have done us a great service this day.
Oh, we need to defeat some Splinter Wings. Splinter. I'm gonna turn my heater on a little bit. It is getting a little bit chilly. I don't know, my room is like kind of annoying. It's always either too hot or too cold. There's no in between. It's either too hot or too cold. I have a little space heater that I've been using to heat up the room a little bit when it's I hate that tower shield. When it's a little too cold, but the problem is if I run the space heater, then it's too cold until it gets too hot, and then it gets too hot, and then I turn it off, and then it gets too cold again. I don't get it. Oh, but that heater does feel nice. That does feel good right now. I went ahead and used 3 blades just in case, because they did use a tower shield. And I'm a little bit worried about not one-shotting with that tower shield. But I figured 3 blades should be fine, question mark? Right? Yeah, more than fine.
You may have stopped me, but one of us will find Lady Zinzin before you do. She can't hide down here forever.
What if I told you she could?
They are searching for Lady Zenzen 7-star? Those foul wings! Princess Zenzen is the king's granddaughter. Lady Zenzen must be hiding down here to keep out of the Shadow Queen's clutches. If they caught her, King Nessa would break. We must find Lady Zenzen before the Shadow Servants can. Search for any evidence of Lady Zenzen's trail you can find.
Okay. Now I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, this quest here is going to level us up. Yes. It is. That's going to put us
This
at level
ground
90.
nest looks recently abandoned, and there are signs of a struggle. You find some feathers and a few sparkling rings. Could be evidence of the princess. A trail leads off into a nearby clearing.
Looks like we've got one more fight before we level up. We'll be in here fighting for our lives, fighting for our level up.
How could you have lost that songbird, Lady Zenzen?
It wasn't me that first found her. It was you.
I knocked her out of the sky.
You barely scratched her, so she got away from me.
Never mind. We have a scepter and cloak and a handful of feathers. We can use that to convince King Neza she is a prisoner.
You will have no choice but to believe us. Wait, what was that noise?
The wizard!
Uh-oh, I've been noticed. So since we're going up against two bosses, I'm thinking... maybe Berserk? Maybe a sharpened blade? Maybe a storm blade? I probably should have put a heal in. Oh. That's a big fat blade. Big fat blade. I sure do. Oh my god. I was gonna say, I sure do hope they don't have any cheats, but I feel like that's worse than a cheat. I feel like, oh my god. Well, so much for my blade strategy. It is not working against that first guy. That's for sure. How's it going, Trevor? That is for sure not working against the balance guy. But we can blade up and see if we can take care of the other guy. Hopefully they don't both respawn. We'll see. We'll see. Holy pips, where are they? Where are my pips? For shame. Actually, for shame. I might die. Okay. They have no pips. I don't need to be afraid of them. I can just kind of throw some stuff down. Right now, I'm in the safe zone. So if I really wanted to, I could buff up one more time. 2 more times? I really ought to. No. Yeah. 2 more times? 1 more time? I mean, I have to do at least 1 more anyways because of my pips, but... Okay. I have 500 health. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh! Does that kill me? Oh! God damn it. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again, except this time. Instead of Orthrus and Berserk, I'm gonna use Celestial Calendar. And then after that, I'll do it again. I'll put those in just in case. A little bit of a sharpened blade. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can do it this time. Okay, let's sharpen blade. And get started, get cracking, I guess. Oh my god. These guys are annoying. Yeah, keep using death spells. I'll take that. Keep using death spells. I guess that's probably better. I'm swiveling. I'm swiveling. I'm swiveling. Okay. I think trap. I think I only need 1 to kill with Celestial Calendar at least. I sure hope this isn't... Okay, sorry about that. My little brother just got home. I hope this kills. I feel like it should. I got a lot of blades on at least. Buddy, why are you barking? You know who it is. Hey, you know who it is. Come here. Come on. Come on, dude. Sit down. You know who it is. You don't need to bark. Crazy. Hello. Okay. That was nowhere near killing. I think this is a little bit of an anticlimactic end, but that's okay. I do think this is a good spot to end the stream here. Unfortunately, we do have to end on an L, but that's okay. Tomorrow, we will come back, or even maybe later tonight, we'll come back and clean house. We'll take care of him. He's not that tough. I just need to be a little bit smarter with my turns. Just a little bit smarter. But anyways, thank you guys for being here and joining me. I do hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. I am going to search up WIZARD100 content on Twitch, and we will throw a raid down. Oh, Lion's streaming. We'll go raid Lion. We'll go raid Lion. / raid Lion. Excellent. All right. Sweet. Once again, thank you guys for being here and sticking around, keeping me company. I do appreciate it. Lion here is streaming. I hope you guys enjoy some console. I think he plays on console, so if you play on console, definitely hit him up. Say what's up. See how his stream's going, and wish him a good rest of your stream. All right. Thank you guys again for being here. I will see you guys next time. Peace.